Hello and welcome to my channel, Bar for All. Today we're going to be doing a beginner bar workout and senior friendly workout. So if you're new to bar, this is going to be a great class for you. And if you have issues with your knees or anything, this will be good for you as well. We won't be doing anything down on our hands and knees, except maybe a little stretching at the end. This is my trusty assistant, Biscuit, my cat, who I don't know why, but he just seems to love working out with me. So you might be seeing him occasionally in my workout videos. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So always think about doing bar with great posture. So pull those abs in, roll those shoulders down and back. Have a nice long neck. And just think about your spine being neutral from the base of your head all the way down to your tailbone. So think about keeping this posture the whole time during bar. Let's start with some big arm circles to get warmed up. So you're just going to come down and pull those arms up and away, opening up that chest. Take some nice deep breaths. You won't need any kind of equipment for this workout except for a chair or maybe a counter or something like that to hang on to when we start working on our lower body. Couple more deep breaths. Go as low as those knees will let you as far as bending. I'm just doing a small bend just to get those muscles warmed up. Let's do two more. And on this one right here, go ahead and take that left hand and just reach it over the top of your head. Right arm down that side. Stick that hip out there and feel that nice side stretch. Take a couple deep breaths. Excellent. Let's do some more of those. Again, just opening up your chest. You can speed it up a little bit if that works for you. You can always go at your own pace. That's the beauty of bar. Nice work. Let's do two more. On this one right here, go ahead and keep that right arm up and reach over the top of your head. Stick that hip out. Make sure that arm that's over your head is right over your head. It's not forward of you or behind you. If you're a little stiff, that's totally fine. Perfect. Now we're going to do what we call high knees. So I'm just going to bring my knees up out in front of me, pointing that toe as I do, or turn sideways so you can see me. Again, think about that nice posture, abs in tight, shoulders down, nice long neck. Lift your knees as high as is comfortable for you. Think about using your core, your abs, to pull those knees up. Just getting things warmed up. You don't have to go super high with these. If you need to grab onto the back of that chair, by all means do so. So I'll be introducing a lot of basic bar concepts in this class. So if you're new to bar, this will be a good one for you, just to get some idea about what kind of moves we do in a typical bar class. All right, we're going to do four more, and then we're going to add some arms. Here we go. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just pull your arms down out to the sides as you bring that knee up. Go at your own pace. And again, those arms are optional. You don't have to do those. This is just warming up more of your body as we do these high knees. Great job. Let's do 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep those arms up overhead, reach for the ceiling, spread those legs wide, and just fall all the way forward. Feel that nice stretch in the back of your legs. Just let your head hang. You can even shake your head a little bit, roll your neck around, move that synovial fluid around in your vertebrae and your neck. Always a good thing. Excellent. Now go ahead and soften your knees and just roll up one vertebrae at a time. Great. Bring those feet back right underneath your shoulders. Roll those shoulders down and back again a couple of times, like you're trying to put your elbows in your back pockets. So think about doing that to bring those shoulders down and back. Why do we cue you to do this quite a bit in barre class? It's because our arms, our bodies, want to do what we ask it to do. So if your arms get tired doing something, the body says, oh, I'll recruit shoulders. And you automatically just kind of hunch up your shoulders. You've seen this or you've experienced this maybe if you've sat in front of a computer for a long time. Those shoulders get sore. Why? Because they're helping or trying to help. So we want to not have them help when we don't want them to help, right? So that's why we cue you to keep those shoulders down and back. All right, let's move on to our arms. Again, feet right below your shoulders. Bring those arms out to your sides and just draw little tiny circles with your hands. Little tiny circles, almost like you're drawing the outline of an orange, something about that size. So in barre, we do a lot of repetitions. We don't use heavy weights or anything like that. And like this class, no weights. But we do a lot of repetitions and we do a lot of isometric moves or little tiny moves. So we fatigue a muscle group, we stretch it, move on to the next group. Again, keep those shoulders down, nice long neck, abs in tight. One thing about doing a barre workout is with lots of repetitions and little moves, it kind of starts out you thinking, oh, this isn't going to be bad. And then after a while, like maybe right about now, you're starting to feel those arms. I know I am. Great job. You don't need to raise them any higher than your shoulders. And if at any point you need to just stop and shake them out, that's completely fine. Hang in there with me. We're going to count to 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't drop those arms. Let's reverse those little tiny circles. Yep, exactly. All right, you should really be feeling this by now. Little circles, keep it going. Hang in there. Nice work. You've got it. All right, let's count down from 4, 3, 2. Keep your arms up here. Last one. Keep those arms up here and then just bring them forward and pull them out to the sides, like you're running your fingers through something really thick, like peanut butter or something like that. So think about using resistance in both directions. I'm going to turn sideways so you can just see I'm opening up my chest, pulling those arms out in front of me and back out to the sides. Oh, keep it going. You've got it. Nice work. We've got 4 more. 3 more. You're not going to drop your arms though. You're going to keep them up here. 2 more. Here's our last one. Arms out to the sides. Bring those arms up into goalposts. Elbows right out there by your shoulders. And then just close and open. And close. And open. I'll turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. Try and keep those elbows up close to level with your shoulders if you can. Remember to keep those abs in tight. Consciously think about keeping those shoulders down. And close. And open. Oh, nice work. Hang in there. You've got it. Let's do 4, 3, 2. On this last one, my friends, hold those hands together out in front of you. Little pulses up with your fingers. They should just move up and down a couple of inches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, lower those down. Give them a good shake. Nice job. We have one more arm exercise and then we'll stretch. So I want you to get into what we call the skier's tuck. So your feet are together, your knees are together, you're hinged forward like you're getting ready to launch down a steep ski slope or something like that. I want you to still think about that posture, have a straight line from base of your neck or the base of your head down to that tailbone. So don't drop your head forward, don't arch your back, don't round your back. Think about drawing those abs in. Nice posture. Bring those arms straight, nice straight arms down to about your hips. And then just lift, lift. This isn't a big move. Keeping those arms straight, raising those hands up, keeping those elbows as straight as possible. Lift, lift. Keep that gaze out in front of you. Don't look straight down or you'll end up bending that neck. Again, think about that posture. Keep those shoulders down away from your ears and lift. This is again kind of one of those sleeper exercises. You don't really feel it to start with, but after doing quite a few, you should start feeling this in your triceps. Lift, lift, lift. Hang in there. Let's do 6, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, hold your hands up here. Now try and touch your hands behind your back. So just reaching those hands together behind you, holding them as high as you can. Little move in. Keep them up there. Great work. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those arms down. Great job, you guys. Take that left arm and just pull it across your chest. Oh, that should feel like a nice stretch. Oh, wonderful. Now take that same elbow and pull it as you drop that hand down your back. Nice job. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Perfect. And now pull that elbow back. Excellent. Now we're going to move on to working our lower body, and we're going to start with our calves. Our calves don't get a lot of attention in most workouts, but they're important. They're great for your posture. It's important for your leg strength. It's important for your general mobility. So we're going to go ahead and do some calf raises, and we're going to start in what we call first position. So get that chair or that counter, or whatever you're going to hang on to, have that next to you. First position is a plie term. That just means that your heels are together and your toes are apart, like you've got a wedge of pizza between your feet. So it doesn't mean that your feet are completely turned to where your toes are pointed in opposite directions. It's somewhere comfortable. It's turned out, but it's not completely turned out all the way. So it should, again, just be like you have a big wedge of pizza between your feet. Heels together, abs in tight, nice long neck. Try not to have a death grip on that chair if you can help it. And then we're just going to releve up or just rise up and come back down. Nice long neck, stand nice and tall, abs in tight, and up, and up. Try and come as high as you can on those toes, but listen to your body, of course. If you want to do a little challenge for your balance and work some of those balance muscles in your feet, and you feel comfortable, you can go ahead and take your hand off of that chair or that countertop or whatever you're hanging on to, and up, 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 up. Again, one of those sleeper exercises where You may not feel anything to begin with, but you might be feeling it right now. I am definitely feeling it right now. Up, up. Oh my gosh, hang in there. We've got 4, 3, 2. On this last one, stay up here with me. Just hold it. Just stay up here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Let's count to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Oh, shake those feet. Give that muscle a quick break. We are going to do one more set of those, my friends, but this time we're going to do it in what we call second position. So you're going to just take your feet and step them out so they're a little bit further apart than your shoulders. So here's my shoulders. My feet are just outside of that a bit, and my feet are again pointed kind of towards the corners of my room, like a really big pizza wedge, right? And keep your knees pressed back. You don't want those knees to fall forward. You want to keep those knees in line with your feet, okay? Stand nice and tall. Again, hang on to that chair as you get going. Get positioned nice and properly, and relevate up onto those toes and down. Up, up, up. Again, if you're feeling confident in your balance, you want to challenge those little muscles in your feet, go ahead and let go of the back of that chair. If not, by all means, completely hang on to that. Up, up. Oh my gosh, you should be feeling this right now. I'm feeling this right now. Great work. Oh, hang in there. We've got 4, 3, 2. Don't come down on this last one. Stay up here with me. Just hold this position. Hold it with me. Let's count to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Oh my gosh. Incredible work, you guys. Go ahead and grab onto the back of that chair or that counter. Take that left foot and just stretch it out behind you. Hinge forward. You should feel that nice stretch in that calf. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and stretch that other side. Perfect. We are going to move on to a plie series. So this again is kind of like what we just did. You're going to start out in first position. So those heels together, those toes apart. You're going to just bring your hand up overhead with me, and you're just going to come down into that plie and come up and down. Make sure those knees are pressed back. And this is a plie. So I'm just going to turn sideways so that you can see me for a second. We're coming down like this. So those hips are coming down pretty close to the same alignment as with your shoulders, just coming up and down. This isn't a squat. You're not sticking that tushy out there. Keep those hips nice and in line with your shoulders and the rest of your body. So you're just coming up and down. Again, keep those abs in nice and tight. Super important. If you want a little bit extra, you can always pop up onto your toes while we're doing this as well. Okay? All right, here we go. And it's down and up and up. As you stand up, think about using those inner thighs. Squeeze those inner thighs together. This is working your quads as well as those inner thighs. Again, make sure you don't hinge forward. Shoulders stay over your hips and up. Great job. Oh, nice work. Okay, let's go ahead and do 4, 3, 2. On this last one, I want you to stay down here with me. we're going to do little pulses. So you're just going to drop your legs, bend those knees just a slight amount, just a tiny amount, just a couple of inches as we stay here down here. Ready? Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, hopefully you're feeling this. I'm feeling this. Let's go ahead and do that again. And position, heels together, toes apart. Bring that arm down and up and down and up. Do this at your own pace and come as deep as your knees will let you. Completely listen to your body. This is your workout. Abs in tight and up and up. Should be feeling this in your quads by now. Down and up. Fantastic job. Keep it going. All right, let's do 4, 3, 2. Here's our last one. Stay down here with me. Little pulses. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice work. Oh, I'm definitely feeling that. Go ahead and take that right foot and pull it back behind you for a nice stretch of your quad and your hip flexor. If you're not able to grab your foot, maybe grab your pant leg. And try and keep those knees together if you can. It's kind of easy to let that knee come out to the side, but try and keep it pointed straight down and next to that knee from the leg you're standing on. Oh, that should feel really good. Now let's go ahead and stretch the back of that leg. So hinge forward with that leg stretched out in front of you. Lean over your chair or that counter that you're using. Should feel that nice stretch. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and stretch that other side. So grab that other foot, whatever you can reach. Stand nice and tall. Take some deep breaths. Excellent. Go ahead and take that same foot, hinge forward with that heel on the floor. As you hinge forward, you should feel that nice stretch in the back of that leg. Perfect. We are going to move on to working on our hips. This is another area of our body that we really focus on in bar because it's one of those areas that doesn't get worked very much in other kinds of workouts, right? So super important to have good, strong hips, solid for your foundation, for your posture, for your back, for your knees. So here we go. I want you to stand with both hands on the back of that chair or on that counter. Go ahead and lift your right foot off of the floor. Bring it straight back behind you. And all we're going to do, standing nice and tall, remember abs in tight, shoulders down. I want you to just lift that leg out to the side and bring it down. I'll turn this way just so that you can see me. Lift it out and down. We call this the fire hydrant, right? Yeah, you get the picture. So again, hang on to the back of that chair and lift. Lift. You lift as high as is comfortable for you and at a pace that works for you. This is your workout. Doesn't have to be a big move. Keep those abs in tight. Great work. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, hold it up here. Hold it up here. Little pulses up with that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can stay facing your chair or you can turn sideways. I just wanted to turn this way so that you could see that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take that same leg and all I'm going to do is turn it so that my knee is pointed out to the side and I can see my foot for that leg on the other side of my standing leg. Okay, so that knee is turned out and I'm going to put my hands back onto my chair. I'm going to hinge forward so that my forearms are on there. Knee stays turned out. Abs are in nice and tight. And I'm just going to lift and lower. Lift. Lift. If you feel this at all in your low back, then don't lift your leg as high. The reason we hinge forward is so that you don't stress your back out by standing tall while you're doing this. Keep that knee turned out to the side. You should be able to look down and see your foot coming down on the other side of your standing leg. Great job. Again, not critical how high you lift this. Just get started. Get your body used to doing this kind of move. Nice work. Let's do 4, 3, 2. On this last one, hold it up here with me. Yep, little pulses up with that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Oh my gosh, great job. Both of your legs have worked really hard. So we're going to stretch both sides out. Take that right foot, cross it over your left knee, drop down into what we call the figure 4 stretch. If this isn't something that your knees can handle, go ahead and sit down in your chair and do this. That completely is fine. That works very well works really good as well. Oh, that should feel great in that hip. Let's go ahead and stretch that leg that we stood on as well. It worked really hard. Give it a quick stretch. Nice job. Let's go ahead and do the other side. All right, again, we're going to start with that fire hydrant. Hands on the back of that chair or on that counter. Raise that foot up. Make sure your knees kind of stay in line. It's easy when you're doing this to kind of let that knee drift forward. Keep it in line with your standing knee. And that standing knee should not be locked out. It can be slightly bent, okay? Shoulders down, abs in tight. And here we go, out to the side and down, out, and out. This leg might feel a little bit tired. It is tired because it worked already supporting you while you were doing the other side. So if it feels a little bit more resistant to doing this, that's why. Great job. If you can, give a little tiny pause right up there at the top. And lift. Lift. Nice work. You've got it. Hang in there. Let's do 4, 3, 2. On this last one, hold that leg up there. Pulse that knee up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Whew. Nice work. Turn that knee out to the side again. Turn that knee out. You should be able to see your foot on the other side of that standing leg. Hinge forward and put those hands on the back of your chair and lift. Lift. You should feel this right out here in that outer glute muscle, your glute minimus. Lift, lift, lift. Great work. Keep that knee turned out. That's so critical for this one. Oh my gosh, you guys are doing so great. Here we go. We've got 6. Here's 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold that knee up there, little pulses up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Oh, great job. Again, let's do that figure 4 stretch. I'm just going to show you what it looks like if you're going to sit in a chair. You're just going to cross that ankle over that knee, just like if you were standing. You're just going to lean forward to where it's comfortable. You can feel that stretch in that hip. Okay, same kind of stretch. Either one works fine. Take some deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Oh, nice job. Let's stretch that other side again as well. Excellent job, you guys. Grab a quick drink of water, and I'll meet you on the floor for our ab section soon. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and start doing our ab section. I want you to just go all the way down onto your back. And I want you to lift your feet up into tabletop. So that means your knees are right above your hips and your calves are parallel with the floor. So if you can hold this position right here, perfect. And this might be enough for you to just simply hold this position. If you want more, you're going to take your right foot, dip it to the floor, and bring it up. And then your left foot, and then your right. So one at a time. Keep that back pressed into the floor. Do not let it lift off the floor. If you're feeling that at all as you're doing this dip, then just hold your legs in tabletop. That's completely fine. Dip. Dip. If you want a little more of a challenge, then dip your foot further away from your fanny. The further out you dip that foot, the more of a challenge it's going to be for your abs. Good job. Keep it going. Keep that back pressed down into your mat. Nice work. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great. Go ahead and hug your knees to your chest for a second. Take a couple of deep breaths. Nice work. Now we're going to go ahead and just raise your legs straight up overhead. Point those toes towards the ceiling. Legs are together. And now you're just going to go ahead and spread those legs wide and flex your foot. Together, point up at the ceiling and flex and point and flex. If you need to have a slight bend in your knees, that's completely fine. This is not only working your abs, but it's also working your inner thighs as you bring those legs back together. Go at your own pace. If you need to take a break, that's fine. Perfect. Let's do 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Now we're going to go ahead and put the bottoms of our feet together, knees out to the side. So the bottom of your feet together, knees out to the side. Go ahead and take your right hand and put it behind your head. You can take your left hand and just reach through your legs like you're trying to reach your feet. So it's reach, reach, reach. Nice little crunch. It's really working your low abs. Again, make sure you're supporting your neck. Great work. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're going to do that again, same side, but watch. Instead of my hand going between my legs, my hand's going to go under my knee on that outside. I'm going to do a side crunch. So I'm just reaching for my knee on that outside reach. So my hand is just going underneath my knee, and I'm reaching for that far side. Reach, reach, reach. This is working your lats along your side body. Great job. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Go ahead and switch hands and reach back to between your legs for your feet. Other side. Here we go. Reach, reach, reach. Hang in there. We've got 4, 3, 2, and last one. Take that same hand, reach it under the knee on this side, and just reach for that knee. So you're doing a little side crunch. Reach, reach. Keep supporting that neck. You shouldn't be feeling this at all in your neck. Hang in there. We've got 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh my gosh, you guys. Fabulous job. Go ahead and stretch all the way out. Reach your fingers up above your head to the wall behind you. Reach your toes out. So stretch out as far as you can. Take some deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Relax every part of your body. Oh, amazing job, you guys. Go ahead and bend your knees and drop them off to the right side. Drop your left arm off to the left side. So you're getting a nice twist of your spine. Wonderful. Go ahead and bring those knees back up to center. And now drop them off to the other side. And reach that arm out on the opposite direction. You can always use your hand to kind of press down on those knees to deepen that stretch even more. Take some deep breaths. Let your body relax. You just did an amazing workout. Good for you for doing something great for your body today. Not only for your body, but for your mind as well. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and just roll over very gently onto those hands and knees. This is going to be a cat-cow, so we're just going to arch our back up as you tuck your chin to your chest and tuck that tailbone under. It's a great stretch for your back. If you need to, you can always stick a pillow or something underneath your knees. And then you're going to arch your back down as you look up at the ceiling. This should feel great on your abs. Nice, nice ab stretch after that workout. And let's reverse that one more time. And then one more time back up at the ceiling. Ah, nice job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video and you want more of these kind of workouts to be included in your fitness journey, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, give me some comments, let me know what you thought about it, and have a great rest of your day.